Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. December 6th, a big day in the crypto space. The boys are officially back, doing a little bit remote today. I'm in Vegas. Flew out here last night, out here for the UFC fights, Roddy, that are happening tomorrow.
Jake, you're traveling.
Yeah.
Dude, fantastic card.
Always on the move, always on the move. Really, really good card, but we had to be consistent. Roddy, a little birdie tells me that we have another $1,000 giveaway for our audience. Is that true?
I mean, that little birdie is correct because we are giving away another $1,000. This time, Based PEPE, and it's pretty easy. The same rules apply to every other giveaway that we ever had, ever of all time, ever. Just pretty much repost the post, right there. There's the directions. Let's go ahead and copy that in the first, paste that in the first comment of our live stream. But you have to be live during the stream for it to for you to get picked, pretty much.
Yep, I just reposted it as well. It's at the top of my Twitter page. Shout out to Based PEPE. I know we're going to do an in-depth dive into Based PEPE, a project that's absolutely been killing it. Let's see. I did repost it somewhere. Where's the Wi-Fi? I hit retweet, didn't I? Okay, it's right here. So it's live right here, guys. Go ahead and enter to win right now. We will be giving away $1,000 of Based PEPE. Axel loves the show. Well,
hey,
show
what's up, Axel?
Axel? I'm going to DM you. Maybe we can do a little Axel giveaway, get some followers and some of the people that watch our show over to your ecosystem because we love it. I mean, we played their game live on stream, which was a fantastic game. I love it. And just good branding. And if you're not bullish on sweet meme coins, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we can't say it enough, Rodney. I mean, maybe we need to say it more every stream. But if you're not into sweet, you need to be into the sweet ecosystem. It's easy to use, quick, very, very fast wallets. And actually now you can buy sweet meme coins on Phantom, which I think is huge.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a partnership announced yesterday. You could buy, Sweet Network's going to be added to Phantom, and Sweet's fast. I mean, the blockchain is growing, and then of course the meme coins on Sweet are going to grow with it. So pretty pumped to be, early on one of the most bullish meme coins out there. Shout out to Axel. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? Welcome.
Maybe next week we do a little giveaway with Axel. I like Axel a lot. So. We just went over the giveaway. That will be going live in about 50 minutes. You guys have all have time to enter. We will be going over Based PEPE as well, which is a great project on the Base chain. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the cryptocurrency prices. We just had an all-time high for Ethereum this year. So Bitcoin, look at this.
Sir.
Rodney, what's that song? We used to pray for times like this to die like this.
That's right, baby.
100K Bitcoin. I'm rounding up. I don't care. First off, Rodney, we haven't even spoken since we've had $100,000 Bitcoin. How crazy was that?
Yeah, crazy. And it really blasts through. So we've been kind of flirting with 100K for a while. And I think a lot of people were ready to sell around 99.8 or something like that. All those orders got through. Bitcoin blasted through 100K, went up to $104,000. And man, oh man. And the cool thing about it is that not a ton of altcoins bled out crazy because of it, because of the Bitcoin dominance. It's gone down a little bit, which is good. But yeah, man. And this morning, $4,000 ETH. That's not bad.
$4,000 Ethereum. Boy, does it feel good. Rodney, we've been saying it for a long time on this show. It doesn't make sense that Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs, Solana's hitting all-time highs, XRP's pumping, and Ethereum, which is, I mean, if I ask anyone, most of my friends, we've done this live on Twitter Spaces, I'm like, hey, what's your biggest holding? 90% of my friends, their largest holding is Ethereum. Now you're starting to see that switch up a little bit. You have some people say Solana. You have some fucking degens say SWE as their number one holding. I'm like, what? That's your number one holding over Bitcoin, ETH, and Solana? But yeah, ETH picking back up $4,000, and boy, does it feel good. XRP down to 235. We say down to 235. We have to remember earlier this month, last month, 1 month ago today, it was trading at 50 cents. So
XRP down.
Still up. Look at this. It was literally and I think 1 month ago today was the election, right? November 6th. So look at this. 341% on the month here for XRP. Still at 235, which is obviously still a very, very bullish price point.
Yeah, when in doubt, zoom out. And it looks like XRP is not breaking below 230. Hopefully that's not a commentator's curse, but it looks like every time it gets around to about $2.30, it's kind of hanging out right there. So hopefully if Bitcoin pumps, altcoins don't dump. But XRP looking strong, man. I mean, things are looking good in the crypto space.
Yep. Solana 240, BNB ripping 11% of the week at 736. Dogecoin holding strong above 40 cents at $63 billion market cap. Cardano's on the move, up 12% of the week at $1.21. This was another one, Rodney. For the longest time, we had running jokes about it being our favorite stablecoin. It was at 35 cents forever. And then now, 1 month later, it's at $1.21. I made a Cardano price prediction video. I could see a world where Cardano is trading above $5 or $6 this cycle.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think all these altcoins have that potential 5 to 10x, something like that. But yeah, Cardano, one of the big daddies, showing why it's a big daddy, and a different, like a kind of niche part of cryptocurrency. Well, not really niche, but part of cryptocurrency that's getting more and more popular.
Absolutely. I have a nice view of the sphere from my hotel room here
Do
today.
you? You have a view? Oh, okay. Jake, Mr. Worldwide, bro. Tell me about where you've been, bro. You've been everywhere.
Yeah, man. This was fun. So got to pop in his in for this story. So I was just in Miami. I wasn't planning on going. Like, I think that happened like live on our stream, like me going to Miami. But I was always coming up here to Vegas for the UFC fight. I'm going to be in the corner for my buddy Eric Anders. I was supposed to be in his corner in New York. He ended up getting food poisoning. Fingers crossed, he has to make weight this morning and hopefully not eat any carpaccio, Rodney, the raw beef, and make you sick. He had food poisoning. He couldn't make it. So before Vegas, I went down to Miami for the Based Bread event, which took place at the Live nightclub. I'll tell you what, Rodney, Based Bread knows how to throw a party. Based Bread knows how to throw a party, and it was just so fun, bro. Like to interact. Like I met dudes in person. I don't know if they want me to say it, but I'll say it. Like Rep Ryan from the Hmong community, Shill Turner, who's been shilling our post for years. I got to meet these guys in person, take some shots with them, have some fun. Got to see Henok, Mel, Barbie, meet a lot of new people as well. And just the vibe, though, for the Brett party. Obviously, they're throwing a party in Miami for Art Basel at one of the nicest nightclubs, while the tokens flirting with all-time highs or at all-time highs. But just the vibe in the community, bro. So many cool people hold Brett. That was my takeaway. Like people that I would hang out with, nice people. I met Momin, our guy. I think is he from India? He's got like 6 million followers. I think he lives in Dubai. I don't know where he's from. The guy,
yeah.
The best looking guy you'll ever fucking see, in this clean, custom fitted suit, hair looking perfect. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking supermodel. But he was cool. And I met a lot of like VC investors that are in Brett. I won't say their names, but everyone was very, very bullish on Brett. And it was a very, very fun party. Got to see Rick Ross perform. My old ass had to go to bed, bro. It was 3 a.m. and Offset didn't come out yet. And I'm like, I like Offset, but I'm not going to fucking stay up. I got to go to bed. I got an early flight.
That's how I'm feeling.
Overall, incredible party. And I mean, dude, it was just fun. But one night in Miami is pretty much all I needed.
Yeah, I understand that. Miami is crazy. I decided to sit this one out, but the next one, I'll be there in the next one, though. But awesome, man. Sure. Awesome. Glad you're having a good time out there.
Yeah. So we'll get back into the crypto prices. Tron, one of the best performing altcoins of the year, really. Tron's up 55% of the week. AVAX to $51. Shiba Inu, $18 billion. Toncoin moving. Polkadot moving. Chainlink is at $24. Nice. Wow. Squeeze above a $4 price point.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Squeeze having a fantastic. Last 24 hours have been pretty meh, but 60% on the week, man. Squeeze moving.
Okay. And Pepe is in the top 23. Still holding at a $9 billion market cap. So, So much has happened, Rodney. Like in the crypto space, we took 1 day off. Rodney, we took one day off. Sui meme coins got listed on Phantom. Ustream, sorry. We took 1 day off together. Our show took a day off. Sui meme coins are now available on Phantom, which is huge. Bitcoin hits $100,000. And Hawk Tuah girl, Haley Welch, launches a meme coin that goes to shit. Let's start with that. Are we surprised? I mean, look, if I would have told you a week ago, hey, Hawk Tuah is launching a meme coin, how do you think it's going to go? I think most of us would have said someone is probably going to do bad things in her corner and rug this project. But she just, and that's why I say I'll never launch a meme coin, because this is the shit that happens. Like, dude, she had everything in the world. She was making millions of dollars. She had the number 3 podcast in the world. And then she gets greedy, decides to launch a meme coin with probably some bad people in her corner. I don't know anything about it. I was in Miami. I was traveling. I think, Rodney, you're going to explain a lot of it here. But just don't do that. You're famous. You have everything going for you. Everyone loves you. You are like the icon of 2024. Yeah. You launch a meme coin, you rug your followers, and now everyone hates her. And she might go to jail. Like, I've seen some big accounts, some law firms like saying, hey, if you want, because she has so many eyeballs on her. So tell us about it. If people didn't hear about it, let's hear a little bit about Hawk Tuah.
Yeah, so she launched a token called Hawk, and this was the post here. If you want to share my screen, there it is, right there. This is the shill post.
My Hawk meme coin is live.
Now, if you guys didn't know, she actually has the 3rd largest podcast behind Joe Rogan and Tucker Carlson. I had no clue that she had the 3rd largest podcast.
Yeah, Jake Paul signed her. Jake Paul signed her to
she's
Better Sports. And we might have a little delay.
But
yeah, we might have a little delay here just because the Wi-Fi in this hotel. But Jake Paul signed her to Better Sports, and then if you get Jake Paul's marketing behind you, you're gonna be massive. So he's been posting her podcast, and he ran her all the way up to number 3. But dude, she's so lovable. Even that video, I love her. I used to love her. Yeah. Now I hate her. Yeah. Now she's a scammer. Yeah. But that video is so cute. My Hawk Tuah live. You gotta love her.
Yeah, so obviously they launched it. She had some people around her who launched it, and the same old story with a lot of these celebrity coins. 96% of the supply was in one cluster. A lot of it was sniped. A lot of wallets were dumping on investors, making millions of dollars. There were a lot of transaction fees in the beginning. It was just all bad from the very beginning. Just pretty much failed from the start. And they created a live space after, and they went live and those sorts of things. CoffeeZilla went in there and confronted her. And really, this is the first time that Haley, in my opinion, seemed unlikable. She was just kind of a cunt, you could say, for better words, just mean. What are you in my last? Just like dismissive. But I don't blame her, because the thing is, I don't think she really knows what's going on. And I think she had people around her who are just ignore those guys, fuck those, you know what I mean? Whatever. Not really knowing that, this has been going on in the space for a while. I think she's just trying to get in with the crypto people. I remember a few months ago, she's making all these posts that were kind of cringe and just trying to promote crypto or get into crypto. You can tell she doesn't really know what's going on. She got some people around her who are like, hey, let's launch this coin. We're going to make you a lot of money, not knowing that these guys are wrecking everybody on the back end. CoffeeZilla already put out a video. And let me tell you something. This thing is huge. This whole scandal is huge. Everyone is talking about it on YouTube. Literally everyone. So someone's getting in trouble. Not sure if it's her, but whoever's definitely behind launching the coin.
It's her, bro. She's the face of it. She promoted it. It's her coin. Whether you have bad people in your corner or not, it's still your coin. But yeah, that's why I always just recommend, even I'm good friends with a lot of UFC fighters out here, and I get them some deals. Hey, let's get a partnership with Brett. Let's get a partnership with Nero, good projects. Don't ever do what Hamzat Chimaev did, who's a UFC fighter that launched a shitcoin that went to zero, where you have to come out and apologize because you stole your fans' money. There's ways of doing it in crypto. Hey, she could have partnered with some of the biggest meme coins, biggest price. She's so big, Ronnie. She could have got a partnership with Phantom Wallet, with Coinbase, with
MoonPay, right? Got her, or was it MoonPay?
I'm just saying, she could have. She's so big, she could have got a partnership with Solana. Could have got a partnership with Solana, and she decides to launch her own meme coin and rug every single person. So, not good there. Very, very sad. And look, we got a lot of our friends in the chat. Nadeem Zogby, who's getting into meme coins. He's been.
What's up, Nadeem?
The kid's in California. He texted me at 6 a.m. today. Right. Yo, have you seen this meme coin? So he's fucking all in. I love it. We got Bree in the chat. I haven't seen Bree in 6 years. Bree, how you doing?
Bree,
you're the reason why this show exists. You put this combination together. You'll never forget. And
Bull market's back, baby, when Bree's here.
Yep. What did Steve say? Steve said, Jake, is this a new channel or something? Since when am I not subbed you on everything? I don't know. Is this a new channel? I think it's my original channel. Join us on YouTube. Join us on YouTube. And one more. This is Austin, who I think you met. Austin Feeds. Yo, did you guys know that Ripple Labs is in the case for the SEC? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's fucking with it.
Yeah. Since 2020, yeah. Funny Donald, huge. Yeah.
Funny Donald, you're going to be the hugest. Cryptic Behavior has been with us since early, when I first started streaming, he's been with us. So a lot of good familiar friends. Everybody's back for the bull run. And if you don't know, guys, we are doing a $1,000 giveaway today. Go ahead and pull this up. Yes, this is the retweet on my space. It's 12 clicks to win $1,000. And when Rodney's here, he goes big or go home. I know a lot of you guys want $100 giveaways. Rodney says, fuck that. We want $1,000.
One banger, baby.
To change the life. So here is the giveaway for OX Based PEPE. Thank you, guys. Thank you to that team. We will be covering it a little bit more later on. Do we have more on Haley Welch, or what else do we got?
Yeah. So one thing I noticed right away, and this is a video reacting of yesterday, me reacting to her website, is this thing was just poorly put together. This is my live reaction of the website yesterday. And Jake, tell me what you think. I mean, we've done a million project reviews. Let's do a Hawk Tuah project review, and we'll see if it's anything out of if it's something different. Okay, let's go to the website. The official Hawk Tuah token.
So bad.
This is such a shitty website. I've seen shitcoins with 500K. Dude, just one of the most, look at this website. One of the most poorly put together websites ever. I mean, you pay a couple $1,000s for the website. I know it's not everything, but really you could tell a lot by a project how much they care a decent looking website. And yeah, they didn't put a lot of effort into this. It was a clear money grab, scam, some people call it. You know, and I'm interested to see who's going to get in trouble for this. I don't think Haley's going to get in that much trouble. She's probably going to get fined, but the guys around her. And if there's any insider trading, because look at this thing hit $500 million in market cap size. The SEC is going to make an example of these guys. This is like a good situation for the SEC in my. You go after these people because you make an example out of them. $500,000 down to like what is it at right now? Like 20 something million or 30 million right now.
No
I mean,
way.
it's not good. Insider trading is not good. If they can find proof of insider trading, that's illegal, you know? So
yeah, if she didn't actually sell anything, which like it says her tokens were locked, right, for 3 years or vested over 3 years or something like that, right? That's what. Bullshit. If she didn't sell anything, she probably won't get in trouble, right? She might get fined because she launched a scam coin that people lost millions of dollars on. But yeah, I mean, Gary Gensler's got, you know, he's still in for another 1 month and 14 days, Rodney. And this is someone to make an example of, because this is the type of shit that I've always said. I've always shit on celebrity tokens because they know nothing about crypto. And at the end of the day, every single one of them has turned out like this. What about Jason Derulo? Remember Jason Derulo's token? Now he's back tweeting about meme coins and shit. It's like, bro, you have a token that you said that you were putting your blood, sweat, and tears into because this is about your reputation. This is about your reputation. And then
I get it.
Abandoned it.
I get it. It's tough to run a project. It's hard, and no one, you know, really that we see like the elite meme coins, but there are thousands of failed meme coins. But yeah, I didn't really believe him from the start. No, it's Jason Derulo, baby. You know what I mean? He just bad from the start. I'm not surprised. You know, Jason Derulo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jason Derulo. The only ones that are doing well right now, I think are bullshit artists. Andrew Tate and Mother Token are the only ones that are still alive, kind of, right? So shout out to them, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, they're doing well, but I just don't think that any, you know, I think if it's done properly, like I bet if Jake Paul launched a token properly with a good team behind him, that shit would go parabolic, right? But I still say like I wouldn't buy any celebrity tokens. I don't think that they're going to do good. I'm not surprised that this went to zero. I didn't buy any. I was in Miami, I think, when it launched. But anyways, that's why I always say, Rodney, just buy high conviction meme coins and hold till 2025. That's my strategy. And I actually put out a tweet last night with 20 of my top meme coins. Let me know your thoughts on this. Pull this up, coach. My top 20 meme coins this cycle. And there's probably more that I like. Doge, Pepe, Brett, Mog, Chill Guy, Ponky, Giga, SPX, Cock, Sneck, Zin for the win, Lofi, Shib, Popcat, Axel, Apu, Uni, Peanut, Bull, and Turbo. I like all those. I mean, I think that all of these will do well this cycle. I really do. I think that all of these, I'm not a fortune teller. Anything can happen, but I think that all of these will go up this cycle. These are like my high conviction meme coins.
Those are pretty bullish picks. I like them, you know, and those are top meme coins. I think with the celebrity meta, it's just they're doomed from the start. They snipe a lot of supply. They have no point. They have even try, because projects fail, but they don't even want to try. They're just sniped from the beginning. They sell a lot in the beginning. You know what I mean? They ended up like just slowly draining liquidity over time. You know, these guys never hold their tokens. They're selling, even though they say they're not selling. You could see it on chain. So yeah, but those are good picks. And what's the common theme with some of those is that they're top safe picks pretty much, with the exception of a few. You know, and those are bullish picks.
Yeah, I don't try to get into all these new plays. It's like I find good projects, I hold. That's what I was talking about. I was talking to Shill Turner about it because I own Giga, and he's like, "Man, did you see like the Giga charts?" I was like, "Yeah." Like they got listed on Coinbase. I was like, "Yeah, you know, I made videos," and he's like, "Yeah, the price was going parabolic." I wasn't even looking at the price. I'm like, I don't even look at the price until about June of 2025. Like that's when I'll start exiting a lot of my higher conviction plays. Like Coinbase listings are nice. It's going to make the price go up, but I'm not thinking about selling on a Coinbase listing. You know, I'm thinking about buying more when the price corrects because it has those Coinbase listings. Did we get any more Coinbase listings in the past 24 hours? They were on a fucking tear.
Yeah, I mean, we got Turbo, we got Giga. You heard about that. They obviously Mog on Base, which a lot of people didn't know, but Mog on Base, the base contract, but not yet. But yeah, Coinbase is just listing everybody except for Brett. So that's interesting. You know, Coinbase is not a listing spree, which is good because you know they're going to get some fees for that. You know,
I think it's going to happen. I met some girl at the Brett party, and some guy's like, "Hey, like, is anyone from the Brett team here? Like, this is the girl from Coinbase Listings is here," and I was like, I don't know. They're like, yo, you got to find like the Brett team. I'm like, bro, I don't know who the Brett team is. Like, who does anyone know we don't know who the Brett team is. And like, they're probably, I was like, they're probably here. I'm like, they're probably here at this party. But like, I talked to like people who are associated, who are like a connection, but they're all PFP profile pictures. I'm like, I don't know who they are. They're probably here. It's probably that fucking 12-year-old kid right there, or it's that old ass man. Like, you don't know who it is, you know. But apparently, the Coinbase listings team was at the party. This is what I was told. You can't really confirm it, but they're like, "Go get the team." I'm like, I don't know who the team is. You go get the team. Who's the team? No one knows. But they're doing a damn good job. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, Coinbase knows that people want to list Brett. They're not deaf or blind. They see what's going on social media. Everyone's like, list Brett. It's your base. It's your baby base, base chain project. You listed Mog on base. You listed Degen. List Brett. I think they're going to do it eventually, but I don't know about anytime soon. But centralized exchanges, Jake, and this is the time for you to shill crypto.com. This was an interesting stat if you want to pull up my monitor here. So Chris from crypto.com says, we will never stop. So top 10 centralized exchanges by market share in November. Number 1, Binance. Number 2, Coinbase. Crypto.com. Binance has 39.1. That's a lot, even though it's down from previous years. Crypto.com, number 2 with 11.4. Then we have Upbit, Bybit, and then Coinbase at number 5. So
wow.
Crypto.com.
Dude, they're killing it. You know why, Rodney?
Right now? It's probably because people are using promo code.
Because they are the first people to list every single meme coin. Like, as soon as a hot meme, like Peanut, Chill Guy, they listed Chill Guy first out of every exchange. Now there's 22. That never happens. Usually it's like a Bitmart, an MEXC, an L Bank, and then you get the bigger ones, the tier ones. Crypto.com is first to list all the meme coins. And you're right. This is a great opportunity to shill my promo code. I do have a partnership with Crypto.com, one of my favorite exchanges in the world.
Hey.
Sign up today using code Jake Gagan, all lowercase. Sign up today, complete the steps, and get $25 in Crow tokens. I know a lot of you guys have already done this. Congrats to you. You just have to enter your email address. Use this promo code. Make sure to do all lowercase Jake Gagan. Receive $25 in Crypto.com. Nice little soft shell right there.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, hey, they're first, and when you're first listing meme coins, and I think Coinbase sees this and like, hey, we got to start listing meme coins, man. We got to get some of this market share back. And now that's just for the month of November. Remember it's a long bull run, but yeah, that's that. I thought that was interesting. Like, wow, kudos to Crypto.com, man. Fucking let them cook.
What happened with Binance, dude? Binance was on a listing tear in October. Hey, $10 million market cap meme coin. Come on. We'll send you to $1 billion. $5 million market cap meme coin, 30 holders. Come on. We'll list you. Send it to $1 billion. Yeah. And I think that they got a lot of shit online. I tweeted a lot of stuff. A lot of people tweeted a lot of stuff. And I bet Richard Tang, the CEO, was like, guys, what the fuck are we doing listing $10 million market cap meme coins? They haven't really listed anything since then. They haven't listed Chill Guy. They haven't listed any of the top meme coins since then. So Binance definitely had a stern talking to, and Coinbase, but Coinbase is doing it right. They're not listing $10 million market cap meme coins. They're listing big dogs that are here for the long run.
Yeah, exactly. That's interesting because they only did that like a couple times. We thought it was a new listing strategy, but we haven't seen it lately. So interesting, Binance. What's going on over there? We did, that was interesting. Shout out to Nero CTO, still doing pretty well. Okay, so the biggest piece of news today we have to talk about is the fact that Trump, if you want to go ahead and pull up my screen here, Trump's crypto czar David Sachs is now the crypto czar. So this is an interesting article this morning. It says Trump's crypto czar David Sachs is an investor in Sol, focused on multi-coin capital, and believes Solana has the potential to overtake Ethereum. That's interesting. So already bullish on a crypto. This is one of the PayPal mafia guys, just like Elon Musk. I think he's actually from South Africa, like Elon Musk. And there was if you want to go ahead and I'll just play this part of this this YouTube video to kind of go into exactly who he is.
David will guide policy for the administration.
If it wants to load here.
Announced the appointment of David Sachs as the venture investor from Craft Ventures to the newly created role of artificial intelligence and crypto czar. This appointment demonstrates the president-elect's commitment to strengthening two dynamic and rapidly growing industries in the U.S. Trump said that Sachs will also serve as the head of the Presidential Council of Advisors on Science and Technology. By selecting Sachs, Trump has elevated one of his most vocal Silicon Valley backers and contributors to a senior position in his government. In June, Sachs co-hosted a dinner at his San Francisco home with tickets priced at $300,000. He was instrumental in strengthening Trump's fundraising among supporters from the tech industry. His ties to Senator and former investor J.D. Vance also go deep. Trump, in a post on Truth Social Network, said David will guide policy for the administration in artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency, two areas extremely critical to the future of American competitiveness. He added, David will focus on making America the clear global leader in both areas.
So you can see our administration just wants to be the best in everything. And when we watched that video from Putin the other day that said, like, you can't stop Bitcoin, can't stop cryptocurrency, pretty much, like, we want to be the leader in crypto and artificial intelligence. And the way we do that is embracing those technologies and trying to become and actually embracing him and not trying to stamp him out and regulate him out of existence. So yeah, our new crypto czar. What's up with these czars? Why czars? I haven't heard that term that much since ever this election cycle. Why czar? Border czar, crypto czar, czar.
I like it. I think it's a good appointment. And I was just, when I'm watching this, first off, there couldn't be a better guy. Like, this guy is bullish on cryptocurrency. He has a lot of money. I remember when him and Chamath threw that event in San Francisco for Donald Trump, 300,000 people, $300,000 per ticket. And I was like, wow, you never really see fundraisers in San Francisco for a Republican president. So I thought that was strange. Obviously, that kind of showed who they were voting for. But how much pressure is that? I was just thinking about this, like in 2024, going into 2025, to be the head of cryptocurrency, which it's make or break depending on the regulations that you can put in here, right? I think if Joe Biden or Kamala Harris won and Gary Gensler was still in, it would have been break for cryptocurrency. Now we think it's make, but obviously, he has to do a good job. He needs to surround himself with people like the Winklevoss brothers, like Brian Armstrong, CZ Binance, Justin Sun, like innovators and leaders in the space who got it to where it's at today in order to do well. But dude, that's not a job that I wish upon my worst enemy. That's a tough job, Rodney, to be the crypto czar and also in charge of AI. AI is also make or break, right? We've all seen the movies, iRobot. It's like it could go either way right now. So we need some sort of regulation for both, right? For cryptocurrency, you need to understand like, hey, no, you can't just be a girl that got famous on TikTok by talking about blowjobs and then launch a meme coin that rugs tens of millions of dollars from your investors. And also with AI, you got to be very careful about AI, especially when you're looking at companies like OpenAI that started off profit, that are now for profit. And you just don't know, even with Google, right? Remember Google's their AI, was it called Gemini? What was it called?
I forget, but yeah, I think it was Gemini. I think, but it was like bias, right?
Yeah, it was like, show me a picture of the founding fathers.
So like
show me the picture of the founding fathers, and it was like 4 black guys and an Indian woman, and it's like, what? It's like, I get it. I get the DEI stuff, equality. We need fairness, but it's like, also tell the truth. AI should tell the truth to some extent. And there was a lot of shit where it was like, tell me everything that I think it was ChatGPT. Tell me all of Joe Biden's accomplishments when he was president. It was like everything. Tell me all the accomplishments that Donald Trump had when he was president. It's like, oh, sorry, we can't answer that right now. So it's like, it just shouldn't be biased, And I don't know if there's a way to do that, but it should just tell the truth. But I think at the end of the day, is there a way to not have AI biased? I think that can there be?
I mean, it's the people who make them. It's the people who make them, I think, that can put their own biases in them. So I think AI is insane, man. Like this technology, like 10 years ago, like it's everywhere now too. It's on your phone. It's on Google. It's on like all your social media platforms. Like you can use AI for everything. You could have conversations with it. I was watching an ad for some Android phones where you can actually have a full conversation with like your phone. It's just weird, like a friend. Which that's creepy. But we're gonna get to that part. We're gonna get to that point in life where people are having conversations with AI characters, and why not have a little robot friend? You know what I mean? It is what it is. But we have Paul Atkins, obviously, the new chair of the SEC, and then we have obviously Mr. David Sachs, and I think that both of those picks are bullish, and it's good for the cryptocurrency space in general, so we can actually move forward as an industry with like some sort of clear rules and regulations, which I think is good, and that's what we've always wanted, really, like some form of clear rules and regulations, which we haven't had.
No, the last 4 years have been just destructive and terrible for cryptocurrency, suing every company, holding XRP down, finding people, and they've hit some good people and they've missed a lot, right? But a lot of companies like Celsius, Voyager, FTX, Terra Luna, 3 Arrows Capital, all of those were missed. All of those caused the crypto space to crash down to depths that we've never seen before back in 2022. And they went after a lot of good guys. Coinbase, look, we don't know from where we're at behind the scenes what's going on, but we would imagine Coinbase is pretty good. We would imagine that Binance got into some trouble. But arguably, I think that what they did recently, listing these $10 million market cap meme coins, is arguably worse than what happened and what they got charged for. But yeah, as long as we have some sort of a clear regulation, like once again, I've been saying this for a long time. I don't think that every 12-year-old kid should be able to launch a meme coin on Pump.fun. I also don't think that celebrities should just launch meme coins, rug their millions of followers for tens of millions of dollars, and go away unscathed. I think that there should be some repercussions for this. And Haley Welch, like we said, we don't know exactly what happened as of today. I think that the information will come out, but yeah, that should not be allowed. Now, if she sold, it should for sure not be allowed. She should go to jail. If she didn't sell, well, then yeah, I mean, should everyone just be able to launch a meme coin? I guess that's what makes DeFi so exciting. But at the end of the day, I don't know if it should be allowed.
Yeah. Nice. I think I lost you there for a second, but I think you're back. Yeah, exactly. You just can't be like launching shit coins and then dumping them all the time, you know. It's part of the space. Now, speaking of Pump.fun, if you want to pull up my screen here. So Pump.fun is being restricted for UK users today.
No way.
I'm not surprised. So UK.
Yeah. A little bit.
So you got to use a VPN.
I am a little bit, but you know, I think what they were doing before was terrible. Like the live streams, like people fucking like, I didn't want to say it. Like, the shit that was going on, but a launchpad, should a launchpad be restricted? I mean, it's just simply a launchpad. So interesting there. Do you think that we see more to follow? Usually it's just one that starts it, and then you see like other kind of communist countries like Canada. I bet Justin Trudeau is not going to like it.
We're going to annex Canada and make him the governor, but that was funny. Trump said that. But UK is crazy. They're arresting people for saying things online. That's nuts. Yeah. Like not even, you know, crazy things.
Yeah. So this actually does make sense. Jalen, good question. Was the giveaway done? No, the giveaway was not done yet. But if you do want to enter, you still have time. I think that you still have time. Go ahead and pull this up. This is at the top of my Twitter page. I'll go ahead and repost it again. This is the giveaway. Come here. We are partnering with Based PEPE, and we're going to do a deep dive into Based PEPE in about 10 minutes. To give away $1,000 worth of Pepe to our audience. How to enter, retweet, and like this tweet. Tag 2 friends. Follow all 5 of these people here. And the winners are selected today at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look at Coach. Almost up to 10,000 followers today.
Let's go, Coach. Let's go, Coach.
That is the giveaway. We'll be picking that in just a second. So go ahead and enter if you have not entered yet.
Yeah, pretty bullish giveaway. We're gonna pick the winner live, but you got to make sure you're following all the requirements. You have to repost the live stream. So if you're watching right now, make sure to repost it along with that post.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
we'll get into the deep dive.
We did our giveaway on, when was it? Tuesday for Wednesday? I don't know. Wednesday probably for autos. Shout out to our winner for autos. I don't believe that token has went live yet. I think it goes live next week. But I'm out here, Rodney. In about 2 hours. I'm gonna go pick up a Lambo and drive around Vegas in a Lamborghini. And bro, I'm excited.
That sounds fun.
I'm excited.
That sounds very fun.
I'm excited. I was looking at the Lambo I got, and it's so nice. I can't wait to fucking turn it on.
Is it?
I might get a speeding ticket today, though, Rodney. I might get a speeding ticket. I got it. Like in the Lambo, I gotta hit it. Like what? What's the speed I gotta get? 150?
No, you don't. And if you do, you're not saying that live on camera. I know, right?
Okay.
200. 200 or no deal.
Nah, dude, 200 is too fast. But I'll go to the speed limit. But I bet like those cars. I've never driven a Lambo, but I bet it's so easy to go fast. You know, like a Tesla. Dude, like a Tesla, you can go 120 and it feels like you're going 60. Like I bet a Lambo's the same way. I can't wait to I've been driving my bitch ass Tesla, silent, fucking, you know, fast, super fast, but just like so bitch ass, no noise. I want to hear I want that engine.
Yeah, I know that I do miss that. Like, having a Tesla, not having an actual engine car to, at least I get to turn on the radio or something. It is nice to be able to hear like the music.
Now for securing that deal, guys. One of the greatest.
LG.
What do you call his KOL
manager?
Yeah, managers.
Yeah,
in the space. Thank you so much to our guy LG. Now,
all right. Now let's check out the biggest bag fumblers of all time. If you want to pull up my post. So remember, German government decision to sell 50,000 Bitcoin at 54K cost them $2.4 billion in missed profits. Remember, this is a few months ago, or about 6 months ago, or something like that. The German government decided to sell their $50,000, probably confiscated Bitcoin. Now, this has to be the worst thing Germany's ever done.
I don't know, man. As a Jewish man, I can think about one or two more.
I know. I gotta fucking, but I mean, if you think about it, like it's not just one person's decision, like as some sort of their government, they have to, they can't hold in the cryptocurrency. They had to sell it, but damn, they missed it on $2.4 billion because they're little paper-handed biatches. So shout out to the German government.
I look at it the other way. I got like this. Look, I'm a government. I seized
100%
billions of dollars of Bitcoin for free. Yeah. I'm gonna dump it. I'm gonna get a couple billion. I don't care. The price could have went up. It could have went down. Of course, we were bullish on it, but that was at a time where the price we hit all-time highs in March. It was around 50K, 55K, I think. And yeah, it's free money. I mean, if hey Rodney, all of a sudden you open up a hardware wallet and there's $4 billion sitting in there, you can sell it now or potentially sell it for less or more later the date. You're a government. You're a big bully. You do what you want. They made their money. They're not tripping. They made $4 billion in euros for free. It's not a loss for them. Sure, if they had Trump at the helm, Trump would have been like, rule number one, Germany, never sell your Bitcoin, never sell. But yeah, they paper handed. We can laugh at them. And look at Kraken. Need to work on those. I like when these exchanges are in the comments too. Degening.
Or Satoshi Street Bet says German government confirmed worse traders than degens. But yeah, I mean, if I had my same knowledge as I had now, then I wouldn't sell. But yeah, I mean, if you're the German government, I mean, they had to sell. I think it was more than just one person's decision. So yeah,
Partial says they're forced by regulations to sell it and not hold it. And at the end of the day, we can all agree, whether you're a government or a person, if you get $4 billion for free, it's not that bad.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a bad deal. They seized it all. They stole it all. You know what I mean?
They seized it.
So, I think it's almost time to get into our giveaway.
Too.
Oh yeah. Should we jump into Based PEPE now?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
All right. So Based PEPE, ladies. First of all, shout out to all the Based PEPE people in the chat. Obviously, PEPE, one of the big meme coins, pretty much of the crypto history, right? And obviously, Based PEPE is that version launched on the Base network. Now, obviously, Base, we know from Brett. There's a few other bangers on there like Miggles, Base NG, but actually, Based PEPE is actually a really good project and a big project on Base, bigger than a lot of people think. And what I've noticed about a lot of these Base projects is that they kind of fly under the radar, and Based PEPE is one of those projects. Now, if you want to pull up my screen here, these guys are actually at a $63 million market cap size, which you wouldn't know. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. But to me, it's not really surprising because, I think, in my opinion, that we're not going to be able to see products like Bread get listed on Base, on Coinbase until we start having more projects kind of hold up the ecosystem. And Based PEPE is one of those projects. It's been consistently strong since it launched. I mean, it has a pretty decent amount of volume, has 3.1 million holders, and that's because they did an airdrop. A pretty good market cap to liquidity ratio for a bigger project, and really good branding. And obviously, it's based on PEPE, a meme older than Bitcoin, right? People don't understand that PEPE is a meme older than Bitcoin. The Boys Club came out in 2005. Bitcoin white paper was published in 2008. So it's older than Bitcoin itself, and it's kind of ingrained in internet culture. Now, some talking points I do want to talk about is that it was 100% fair launched. So contract ownership is renounced. There was no minting. 100% of token supply launched in LP. Snipers from launch blacklisted, which is interesting, right? They blacklisted snipers from launch to give everybody a fair shot, which I think is pretty interesting. No pre-sale, no private funding round, just pure, true, decentralized meme coin, right? And a lot of people don't. That's abnormal these days in the crypto space. You don't get a real pure decentralized meme coins. Let's see. The product has been about 4 months, and an actually insane community. What I've noticed on my timeline is that these guys raid and chill like crazy, and that's a good sign of a project. One of the things we look for, Jake, all the time is that if a project's going to go up, it has to have a strong community. Right? First, a good meme, but a strong community. And one thing we've seen from Based PEPE is that they have a really, really strong community.
Yeah, they're in here now. Can we play this video? I want to see because I'm watching this. The content looks great. This video, let's play this because content looks fucking great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And we'll play the other one. We'll play this one first. Right here. I want to play this one first.
What is that? Some AI? Speak of AI.
Yeah, check this out. So it says Based PEPE episode 1 through the Lionsgate portal.
Wow. Good marketing. I like what I see.
I like it. I like him having the Base hat on, dude. I think the Base ecosystem is going to have a fat comeback.
Oh, it's going to
pump.
I mean,
very good memes, very good marketing. Yeah, check this out. It's pretty sick.
This is very good. And this is episode
So
2.
obviously,
So yeah, we can expect more of this, but this is very good. Like that's my first time watching both of these. Very, very good marketing. You can tell they put a lot of time and thought into it. And I'm actually looking forward to more episodes.
yeah, absolutely. And think about it, like Brett on base and Pepe on base, which is interesting, right? Because obviously Brett's dominating base. And did you know that, Jake, that the contract for Brett is 0x53 and there's a 0x52? That's interesting, right?
I like that. Some synergies there.
Yeah, absolutely.
OX52 and Brett is OX53. I like that. Let's read this. Introducing Based PEPE on the base chain following the established boys club's contract meta. Ooh, I kind of like that a lot. There it is. Contract starting with OX52 right beside his pal Base Brett at OX53. That's a good narrative, right? That's a good talking point. The boys club have already run on Ethereum, but our friends at Base Brett have shown that the meme coin space on Base has just begun. I would agree. And Based PEPE is here to take his rightful place on the throne. No more pre-sale tokens or token tax scams. No more Pump.fun and bonding curve derivatives. Backed by the iconic power of Pepe and standing at the forefront of retail on the base chain, Based PEPE was launched quietly with no pre-sale, zero taxes, locked LP, and a renounced contract, ensuring it remains a token for the people forever. And Rodney, $62 million market cap is very strong. I mean, most tokens don't make it to 1 million. A lot don't make it to 5.
Yeah.
Rarely, like 95% don't make it to 10 million. So to be sitting and trading above a $63 million market cap with the base ecosystem not really doing what we expected to do, this is a very, very bullish place to be for Based PEPE.
Yeah, they're at all-time high levels right now. They're smashing through. They're doing a phenomenal job.
I might
and one thing one thing that got them there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I actually heard about a bag
because I like. So we are transparent. Rodney owns a bag. I don't own a bag. I'm literally saying this live on the stream, but I really do like the narrative. And after I see the marketing and I see the community, so I like a lot of things that I see. Right, I love the Pepe. It's not necessarily a derivative of Pepe, but people are already so familiar with Pepe that when they see a Pepe on the base chain at a $63 million market cap compared to a $9 billion, people will say, okay, let me gamble a little bit, maybe $100, $500, $1,000, see where it goes. Secondly, you know how Mog has the pointing and the cat laughing emoji as like their emojis? These guys have the blue hat, the cap hat, and the frog emoji. So it's like that. That helps a lot when it talks to community building and rating comments. So they're doing a lot of good stuff. And I like the fact that the contract is so similar to Brett's.
Yeah, I think they're doing so well too is because they don't really pay in supply like a lot of other projects. The thing is, like, that's okay, but some people will just going to dump and that'll nuke your chart, right? These guys pay for everything with stables. A very experienced team, which I didn't know, that has been around for numerous cycles, all focused on the project. OG Dogecoin dev, and his name is spelled EOGHAN. I've actually had an interview with him for a project he was part of called Dojira, I believe. This is when I first started making crypto content, so that's interesting. It was on Matic. But that guy is super experienced, OG Dogecoin dev. So that was interesting. I didn't know that. And this team is really in it for the long haul. And you can tell, right? I mean, charts don't lie. And on base, I'm telling you, the reason why people launch tokens on Solana and other networks is because it's easy to like thrive there, but not on base. And these guys are absolutely killing it in all-time high territories. And I'm actually interested to see where this goes. The meme works, And if you guys didn't know, I don't know if you know the page Because Bitcoin. I know them because of people from Hit Network, but this is Because Bitcoin. Apparently, like, they talk about them a lot, these guys. And they're a pretty big page on X. So Max, Tucker, Louis have talked about it on stream many times. So it's pretty sweet. So shout out to Pepe. And I think
I had a great question, but I lost it. Sorry, guys. It's 8 a.m. here in Vegas. Usually it's hey, there's my guys. It's 8 a.m. here in Vegas. Usually it's 11 a.m. I've had my coffees. What was my question about Based PEPE? It'll come back to me. I had a great question for them. It'll come back in a second.
Yeah. But so obviously solid project, good team. There's a reason why it's doing so well and just an interesting meme. And obviously, if you guys didn't know, Based PEPE is also listed on so many different centralized exchanges. I mean, that's part of the game, right?
I remember my question.
Different exchanges.
Were these guys at On-Chain Summit SF?
I don't think so. If they were, I missed them. I think the only other big project there was Miggles,
Yeah, Miggles. There's a lot of good bangers on base. Like, this is now at the top of my list. I also like Benji. They've been doing well. Obviously, Base Brett, Miggles, but the base run that we all thought was coming will happen. Like, that will happen. But it hasn't even happened yet. So it's like, that's why it's good to load up on a project like this. $65 million market cap. Because I think that a lot of these tokens on Base will probably 5 to 10x easily. 5 to 10x easy.
Yeah. I'm at the log to my other account. Let's see. Okay, we're loading the tweet right now. So I put in the entrances to the giveaway because it takes a while to pick. But shout out to the Based PEPE team for making this happen. It's been a pleasure for to have them sponsor our stream and another bullish project. I mean, so far we've only brought bangers. Like high market cap, decent market, a couple, one small one, but high market cap projects that have been here thugging it out. And this is probably one of the best teams we've had sponsor the stream. So pretty pumped for that. Kakinu, Based PEPE, Autos is probably going to be pretty good. Like some pretty good company there.
It's been good, man. I think that the people appreciate it. We've been giving out $1,000 in tokens to our audience.
It's pretty crazy.
I mean, was this number 3 this week?
Yeah, that's 3 giveaways this week. That's wild, bro. We had Hoppy, we had Autos, and we had this is 4 in a week span though, because Friday we had Ducky. Remember that?
Yeah, that's true. 4 giveaways in a week, and I think it's fun, man. It's fun for us. We get to give away tokens to our audience. Obviously, we've changed a lot of people's lives. That Kakinu one was the best, where Rick from Indonesia,
he popped in,
and like that's a yearly salary. And it's good for the tokens. I think that the tokens definitely get good exposure for their project. Like we just went over Based PEPE, gave our thoughts on it. They got a lot of followers on X as well. And man, I think that we got to keep these going. We got to line up some from next week. We have Axel. If Axel's still in the chat, maybe next week we can do a little Axel stream.
Hey, some sweet meme coin madness. Let's go. Yeah, that's the cool thing. One of the things I like is I'm a huge supporter of Pepe, obviously the original Pepe on Ethereum. But what I think I do like about Based PEPE is that because Pepe, like the X account, it's not really active. They just kind of like post memes every now and then reply, which it's okay. They're doing their own thing. I love Pepe. But what I do like about this team is that there's like a clear dev team, no shadiness with this dev team. And what I have noticed is that they post a lot. They engage with the community. They have content, kind of like OG meme with the current meta, because the actual Pepe, on Ethereum, or you could say the Ethereum Pepe, because there's been Pepes before the Pepe on Ethereum, right? Doesn't really post much and not really in with the meta, with the content meta. So I kind of like that, So
they also just don't have to,
You can like both.
Yeah, they also just don't have to.
Say again.
The Pepe, like they don't really have to post all the time. Like they've already built it. So I really do like this token. If I didn't like it, I would tell you I didn't like it. But it's like they have good branding, good marketing, strong community. Look at this. You have Jess in here with the hat and the frog. That goes a long way. Every token needs some sort of an emoji. Like I don't even think Bread on Base has an emoji.
I'm saying, bro, yeah.
Kakinu has the rooster. Like you need some sort of emoji. So they have that strong community. 3 million holders. I want to find out how many they actually have, like on-chain holders. I'd say it's around 15, 20,000 maybe.
No, this Based PEPE?
Like on-chain, not airdrops. Like how many people have purchased the token?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Airdrops. That's the cool thing about Base and Solana. They can airdrop everybody. It's a cool marketing tactic because you open up your wallet and you see like one little Pepe token in there. You know what I mean?
Smart. It's very, very smart. And it probably costs them a lot of money too.
Probably not that much. The fees are, I mean, it costs a bag, but probably not that much, Now on Ethereum, it would cost you so much,
I mean, well, how much do they send? If they send $1, then it's $3 million, If they send a penny, it's still $30,000. So
it doesn't cost it. I mean, you're sending if you create the token, you send it, it's not costing you anything physically. But if the price goes up, then I guess it could cost you. And then the only thing that costs them really is the fees to pay to send, which are pretty cheap on Base.
Absolutely. Shout to Vincenzo, my brother, my fratello from Italia. Vincenzo.
Pepe is dangerous, can be blacklisted anytime. Which is regular Pepe? I don't know about that. Base technology is too centralized. Set a track transaction for taxes and much more. Sorry, but I'll never transact using Base. I think that's a mistake, man. Base is really, Coinbase and Base are really trying to, lead the mass adoption. And one thing we noticed when we were at the on-chain summit is that they were just trying to do regular, everyday things on Base, with USDC and stuff like that. So, yeah,
like, and you should pay your taxes. They're making it easy for you. Like, are you not paying your taxes? If I wasn't paying my taxes, I'd hate Base. Oh, they're taxing me, but it's like, dude, you should pay your crypto taxes. It's just like a stock. It's just like Robinhood. They're trying to be like Robinhood. Robinhood sends you a list at the end of the year of all your transactions, all your, all the different trades you made. That's what Base is doing. They're doing good. We should celebrate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, hell no. All right, we're close to our winner. We're going to pick a few winners just in case. Let's see. Inflows to Base are outpacing Solana. Let that sink in. I think so.
Yo, Rodney, where can
Yo,
I get
Rodney,
a fire shirt like that?
I got it on. This is the original Pepe Make Meme Coins Great Again shirt. This is like the original Pepe logo when it launched. So you know, you can get it on Amazon. Just type in Pepe Meme Coin shirt. Amazon's great, man. All right,
how do we get a Based Pepe shirt like that? I want one,
dude. I'm sure the team has to have merch. Let's get some merch. What's up, Crypto Fever? All right, let's pick the winner here. We're gonna pick a few winners or a few substitute. I'm gonna pick 10 just in case. You have to repost the stream, guys. Okay. So Based Pepe winner, and then we'll do Frog, and then we'll do Cap. Boom, baby. All right. So I think this is a perfect color. Maybe no, we gotta do blue for base, right? Wait, is it blue or green?
I think blue, because for me, Pepe's green. This is like blue and green, so I would go blue.
All right, cool. All right, so base Pepe winner, one winner, but 10 substitutes just in case. Let's confirm it. We have 4,400 participants. So
let's go.
Right, let's go. All right, right out of regular numbers, and let's get it. Start. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our winner is what? What?
Yeah, get him on the stream. Get him on the stream.
Get him on the stream.
Get him on. First, do they follow all of the different instructions? That's the first question that we have. Get him on the stream. Colombia. Congratulations. That's a big win. That's $1,000 of base Pepe right now.
All right.
That's enough to change your life.
They follow me. They reposted the stream.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. They reposted the post.
Send them the link.
Okay. Okay, they got to be on the stream, right? They got to be. Okay, I'll send them the link right now. Let's go. Wait, you guys have to send it, or send me the link.
Just copy and paste the one that Coach sent you in Telegram.
Oh, that works. All right, hold on a second. Yeah. No, that works. I'm a boomer.
Get them on the stream.
Let's go.
Everybody say congrats in the chat. People put rigs in the chat if you want to. We got more rigs. Put congrats in the chat. Put rigged if you want. Put W's. I want some W's in the chat. Shloma, was that the name? Get him on the stream. Get him on. That's $1,000 of base Pepe. Shout out to base Pepe for this. I will buy a bag of base Pepe to support them. Just because I like.
All right, I sent them the stream. Let's see. I sent them the link. Here, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
Jake, tell us why you so ugly, boy.
Well, my mother gave birth to me, and I'm just kidding. Guys, we are in Vegas. If you guys want to tune into the UFC fight tomorrow, I will be in the corner for Eric Anders. Let's see when the fight goes live. I'm going to pull this up. I can tell you with quick math. I watched some of UFC fights. We can see. Coach, pull this up if you're there. And let's see. Okay. Pull it up. All right. So these start at 3 PST. So 6 p.m. Eastern, 6:30, 7 p.m., 7:30. I think 8 p.m. Eastern, guys, if you want to watch me. God willing, both of these guys have to make weight, but it looks like it's a catch-weight fight. 8:30 tomorrow, I'll be in Eric Anders' corner, which will be great. So if you want to watch me in the corner, like I told Eric, I was like, I'll add no value. I have no idea what to tell you about fighting, but I'll be in his corner for motivation.
Can you get him in here?
And then also, Crypto Autos. They're getting me a Lambo. So I'll be doing that here later today, which should be pretty fun. Some pretty cool content. We got Buff in the chat. What up, my guy? He said, Anders is my bro. Yep, he's cool. It's going to be a good fight. Good fight. No, they didn't join in.
No, I'm still waiting for them to join the stream. They reposted it, but they didn't join. But come on, get in here. But we're probably doing their face up right now.
We're not sending it. No, if you don't come on the stream, we're not sending it.
You guys.
That'd be fucked up.
We gotta send it.
We will.
That'd be weird.
We'll send that as soon as this is over. Congratulations to them on winning. That's a big win. Big win.
Dude, big bet. And it's pumping too, dude. It's probably looking pretty good.
I'm gonna buy a bag. Fuck it.
You know?
For the culture. For the culture, we have to buy a bag.
8, baby, 8.
Yeah, if it's a good project that I like I literally just reviewed that live on the stream. I'm like, okay, I like the Pepe narrative. Obviously, it's like a derivative in a sense on the base chain. Everyone knows Pepe, so it has that brand recognizability tied in with the same contract as Brett. And then good marketing, good community. I like it. Yeah. I'm in. And they're willing to. And a good team. I've never met the team. I want to talk to the team. Team, DM me. I want to talk to the team.
Yeah. spoken to I think it's him. Let me see. Let me. It's if it's the same guy they're talking about. I think he might remember me. Let me see. Go to YouTube. I'm gonna try to find that video. Is it him? My crypto journey.
Let's get an Axel giveaway tomorrow, huh? Monday. We're not streaming tomorrow.
I know. Do I have the Dojira? I remember as a Matic token that I made an AMA for. I might be because I know Wendy O did an interview with them too. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy, which is pretty crazy. Bullish, baby.
Very, very.
Still no message back. Yeah, still no message back for the giveaway.
They won. If they come on in the next 5 minutes, they'll do it. And thank you to everybody that's here. First off, shout out to Based PEPE. Thank you guys for sponsoring this stream. We really appreciate that. Shout out to the community. Please interact with us more. I'm going to make a tweet later today or this weekend, giving you guys a shout out because I do like it. And shout out to all of our audience that tunes in every single Monday through Friday, Rodney, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think, and I don't know if I'm biased, maybe I'm a little biased. I think the greatest show in the cryptocurrency space. I really do. The alpha that we drop here.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Everything that we said on the stream has been recorded on YouTube, on Rumble, on podcast. Yes, we are on podcast, guys. Go to Locked In with the Boys to listen to our show. If you're not here live, we do have this on podcast as well. But the alpha that we've said, I mean, pretty much 98% of what we said has come true. It's come true.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
I think percentage. More alpha boys.
Hey, what's up, Brody?
Get your ass out here to Vegas, son.
Yeah.
Stream at 8 a.m. in Vegas. You can fly 45 minutes to come to a fucking UFC fight. I'll say that much. Your brother's going to be in the corner. This is history.
That's actually bullish, man. I can't wait to see that fight card. It's going down, bro.
Yeah. Can you record it?
Real quick,
can you record it when I'm on TV? I want to post that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to record it. I can record it from my phone.
That's fine. I mean, you have
screen
a nice
recorder
TV.
won't let me. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a nice TV. You have
Screen
a nice
recorder
phone.
won't let me on my phone. Freaking government. Yeah. Freaking government. Nancy Pelosi, another news, her net worth rose to an all-time high of 271 million. How is that possible?
He's so hot.
Shut the fuck up. Damn,
what's her salary?
Nancy.
What's her salary? Is it like 200K?
It's not a lot. It's not. Yeah, she must be an aggressive saver.
She has money.
She must really.
271 million is a lot of money.
That's money. Yeah, it's generational.
For being in Congress. You know? No wonder she's running for her 36th term. If I was making $271 million in 30 years, that's fucking LeBron money. I would be running again. I would be running until I died. Like that one lady, Dianne Feinstein from California. She literally died in office. Like she was 96, couldn't even come to meetings. She was still a congresswoman. It's like fucking crazy.
God damn. Yeah,
but they'll never change this because in order to pass a law that allows congressmen and congresswomen to not trade, like they all want to trade. They all want to make money. So
they should be able to invest.
Here's my top three. Maybe. Here's my top three traders of all time. Top three traders of all time.
Go.
Nancy Pelosi. Nope. Nancy Pelosi. Cassius Clay. Warren Buffett. That's it. That's top three. That's my Mount Rushmore.
Warren Buffett's for sure number one. But yeah, he Mount Nancy, dude. I forgot who they made like some sort of like someone made like some sort of tool where you can copy and paste pretty much her trades, which is interesting, right?
Yeah, and you would probably make a lot of money. They actually that company sponsored the UFC fight at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
No way. No way.
Political trader, some shit like that. I don't remember, but yeah, they had Bruce Buffers like. And this fight is brought to you by Political Trader. If you want to trade like politicians, you can do so now. Like literally, like they have a company where you can just track it and track their trades. I bet that shit gets shut down real quick.
Yeah, Edgar says, Kayla says, use the app Dub to copy her trades. Edgar says smash. Joseph says she's a fossil. She's a fucking fine ass fossil, girl. What's up?
That whole shit that happened with her husband was crazy too, bro. Crazy.
Dude, nuts, bro. That video was nuts. Conspiracies there, but I just think
bro, did you see, we didn't talk about the United Healthcare CEO that got fucking the hit.
Bro. Oh, yeah. And then, so this is obviously a hit, or maybe just vengeance, because he's kind of a, I guess, not really liked in the healthcare community from people. You know, they've been doing some shady things behind the scenes. I think like he's actually being investigated by the DOJ or something like that. But yeah, just capped billionaire, just capped in the middle in the morning, walking from his hotel, gets shot 3 times with a silencer. And this person, like, who it was. I guess like they caught him on camera, like at Starbucks flirting with somebody or something like that, or at a hotel flirting.
Nah, that might have been
He's gonna
fake.
get caught. That was DNA.
That might have been fake.
Jake, they put it. I don't think it is. That picture's going everywhere. I think it's legit. It's on like a bunch of as of this morning. I thought it was fake too, but I think it's legit.
Oh no! What I saw was some guy
but-
commented on Donald Trump Jr.'s tweet and said, "I know who it is. It's this guy. He lives in New York, and it's like a crypto bro."
Oh,
That
that's
was fake.
Gainsey. No, that's fake. That's fake. Yeah. That's fake. Well, Jake, that's the stream. Jake, what are your plans for the weekend, man?
Yeah, I mean, next I'm gonna go get a Lambo right now. Our videographer's flying in. I'm gonna go meet up with some fighters. I think Gilbert Burns, a couple other guys. And then tomorrow's a UFC fight. I'll be in the corner around 8:30 p.m. I think is when it's gonna go live. And that's it, man. Trying to have some fun. Not gonna gamble at all. Not gonna party. Just here to work. And then I'm back home to you, baby. You feel better? Can we stream in person on Monday?
Yes, we can, man. I'm gonna play some tennis right now, dude. Yesterday at practice, dude, my shots were looking good, dude.
Getting better,
finally start to click. So, yeah, I can't wait to my serve just ass.
Great stream, Rodney. As always, that's
Great
a great week of streaming here. Thank you to our audience that tunes in every single weekday, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And shout out to Based PEPE for sponsoring the stream. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody. Let's go.